Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Great Taz here once again with another replay from the world of tanks. And this replay today is of myself playing the T-34-85 Rudy, or just known as the Rudy. And this is my best game of the weekend. Well, it is and it isn't. If you go by the WN8 score, this is my second best game of the weekend. But in my personal opinion, out of the two, I really think this is the better one. It's just a matter of I didn't do as much damage to this, and the difference is this is in a tier 6 medium as compared to the other one was in a tier 9 heavy, and that's really the real difference. Now, as you can see, this is on Empire's Border, aka the Great Wall, aka Asia Great Wall, as it is known in the replays. I wish they would work on their naming convention for the replays to actually match what they call the map. Because like Fisherman's Bay is Fishing Bay. Not Fisherman's, it's Fishing Bay. It's not Fisherman's Bay. And there's a couple other ones that are like that are really tough. So, a fun partial rant. And here's another partial rant. Now, I was doing some research, and I think I might make an actual video on this. Because the Rudy, the T-34-85, and the T-34-85M are literally the same tank. Okay? But they have differences. It's the same stinking tank, same stinking turret, same stinking engines you can get on them. I mean, you can't. The M and the Rudy are premium. Okay, here, now stop for the rant. We're going to take some shots at the Panther here. Panther 8.8. Hit him for 185. Gonna peek up. Now, it is a Russian tank, so the gun depression isn't superb. So I got to move up a little bit further than I'd like, and there we move up, and he is actually finally taken out. Now, as you can see, the enemy team is down by 1, and here we go. We're going to pull around. Our light tank there spots the T-21, and we take him out, the Type 64. Now, I am in a platoon with Krager. As you can see on the minimap, the yellow upside down, and he is playing the SU-100Y. We were both playing premium tanks. And this was played during the Veterans Day weekend, or Remembrance Day weekend, or Armistice weekend, however you want to look at it. And it was part of that series. And we were just having fun. We were actually, what we were doing is, if you notice and look also in the player ears, now we're up 5-3. We also have 3 other people from our clan, vets, and that's Captain Muffin, Wicked Slingshot, and Grumpy 57. Now, we were all playing along, having fun, and all in the same chat room on TeamSpeak and just playing, and we kind of ended up timing in or dropping all at the same time, and it makes easier for talking. Now, unfortunately, that shot I probably shouldn't have taken, but I was trying to save him, and in turns, I accidentally killed him. I don't know if I did kill him. I do apologize. I don't remember if I killed him or not. I thought I did. Even right now, I think I did. I'm going to have to look at the endgame stats to see if he's in the endgame stats. All right, there's E25 coming charging at us. Now, this E25 is not a bad player, but he's not a very intelligent one either. And what is weird is he's shooting nothing but HE. He hits me with AP, which sets me on fire, then switches to HE. He would have been better off. He hits me 3 times with shells. He could have killed me, or almost killed me, with 3 AP rounds. But he switched to HE for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Bad choice on him. Too bad. I see there. I did say sorry, and the guy said it happens, which I'm good. He accepted my apology. He said thanks. It happens. And I really, like I said, I really don't know if I killed him or not, because at that point, actually, I did. No, I didn't. And honestly, if I stop and think about it, the only tank I had killed at this point in time was the T-21. I didn't kill anything else. I didn't kill the Panther 88. Here I was kind of telling people where to go, like T-21 to follow. I wanted him to come up here with the Dicker Max, which is Grumpy, and then I was going to go with Krager. I didn't realize that Grumpy was still alive at this time. I thought all the other vets were dead, and I was going to continue on with me and Krager. And I kind of told, the T-21, hey, I was trying to tell T-21 to go with the Dicker Max so I could go with Krager, and we, our platoon could sit together. But I realized Grumpy's up here. He's a clanmate. We're on TeamSpeak, so we can still talk. So, and I'm kind of instructing Grumpy here. I'm saying, like, stay back, Grumpy. Let him peek. He's like, he's not going to peek. And I'm like, okay, well, let him come up. Well, he's not going to come up, which he probably wouldn't. I mean, the Dicker Max is a pretty bad Tier 6 premium tank destroyer. It hits like a ton of bricks. And I'm like, okay, well, if he's not going to come up, let me peek. At least, one, I have a little bit more hit points. 2, I have better view range. 3, I actually have a turret that can actually sometimes block as compared to the Dicker Max, which doesn't have a turret. He can't turn side to side. And this is one of the reasons, because I peek around the corner and there's the Hellcat. So here comes the IKV. He starts peeking up again. I ignore him for a second. There comes the Hellcat. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a perb shot. That was 90% luck. And at the same time, the SU-122-44 comes around behind the Hellcat and pegs him. Now, you saw where I was aiming. I didn't have much to shoot at. There, I tried to get the IKV-65 shot. Dead. Now, I see that the SP, I miss. But Grumpy does hit him. And he's not going to get away before I can actually get a second shot off him. Now, the Crusader SP is faster backwards than it is forward. Kind of like its brother Archer. The Archer, it's faster backwards than it is forward. So that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to do speed retreat. And in all honesty, he should have speed retreated a long time ago. Here I spotted the Tiger P, and we're going to take a shot at him and hit. There is the 34-45, 30-43. Grumpy takes a shot. I take a second shot and take him out. Now, sorry about that. As you can see, I aim into where the Tiger P was last known. And then the Tiger P fires at me. I don't know if he knows if I'm spotted or not. But you notice the second shot. Well, his first shot was HE, which is not most intelligent. I mean, he has more chance of shooting me. And their LTT comes around, hits Grumpy. I'm not really sure if he does any damage to Grumpy. But I try to get between me and Grumpy. And I think the SU-122 actually takes a shot at him, which he did. Just want to get turned around and looking to see. The SU-122 also turned around and hit the LTTB. And it saved Grumpy a little bit of time. And at this point, Grumpy's like, oh, you're faster. You might as well go around. And which, that's what I've come to the thought of is, yeah, I go around. The 122 is going to go out in front, and Grumpy's going to try to cover him from his position. And I'm going to try. I am not really fast. The top speed of the Rudy is 54. The 35M is 53. And the fully upgraded 34-85 is 54. So there's some little minutical differences, and it's kind of annoying considering all three of them are really technically the same tank. Anyways, as we continue on, actually the Rudy came from a Russian TV show about a Russian crew, and they had a German Shepherd dog. And if you get the Rudy, which is pretty cool, you have a dog as a crew member. Now, that crew member cannot be removed, but it's pretty cool to have the dog as a crew member. Now, back onto the stupid stuff, back onto the match. Here, we're coming around the corner. The SU-122 is pulling in from behind, and so is Grumpy and the Dickermax. And we're moving up, and there comes the IKV. Now, we see him, we shoot, he shoots us. And then I know I have a faster reload. So my goal here is just to get in a position where he can't kill me. I shoot 2 times, and he hits me once. And then the SU-122 comes around and saves me. Now, at this point in time, after the match, I got a message from the SU-122-44 and Snowblind, North Dakota, and Snowblind ND. And he said, sorry, I hope that wasn't a kill still. I wasn't sure if you were going to be, if he was going to get the shot in on you or not. And I told him, no problem. Thank you for, the save. I myself was not sure if I was going to be reloaded by the time he was reloaded and got the chance to shoot me. I probably would have, considering the first round go round, I shot him, he shot me, I shot him, and then he shot me. So I shot him. I might have had I might have got the other shot a couple seconds sooner, but the problem is, this is the direction I'm heading. I'm going to be in front of his gun. As you can see, I would have been in front of his gun because I was moving forward, and then it would have been kind of disastrous for me because there's no real guarantee that I would actually have gotten the shot off and penned him before the IKV-65, would have shot me, because he would have had my side and he would have most easily penned me. But it is what it is. Me and like I said, Snowblind ND did apologize for taking it. He wasn't trying to kill still. He was trying to save me, and I had zero issues with that. So with that, I thanked him and moved on. Grumpy survived, however my platoon mate did not. I walked out with 4 kills. Now let's go ahead and take a trip on over to the Watt records today and see how our stats are. All right. Now, as you can see here, this is only a first-class badge. The first-class badge came with the 1130 base experience. All right. And then with that first class, I also gained Fighter. I gained Fire for Effect. I got Pascucci's medal for killing 2 enemy SPGs in 1 battle. That's all there was. I got both of them. And then Naydin's medal for destroying all enemy light tanks, at least 3, in the course of 1 battle. I destroyed 4. So I must have, that would have been 5. I got 6 kills. 6 kills here. So let's count them. I killed the 12-ton. Okay. I don't remember killing the 12-ton. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I shot from long range to kill the 12-ton. I killed the T-21. I shot down on him. I killed the Arty. I killed the LTTB. I killed the Crusader. And yes, unfortunately, that wasn't an enemy destroyed. That was an ally destroyed. I destroyed our 432. And I did it. And I did apologize. I wasn't sure. The end game stats does show that I did hit him, and that he was dead, unfortunately, by my hand. It happens. I was trying to save him, but RNG was against me. Anyways, again, MD kill. If you do see this video, I do apologize once again. And so they did have an LTTB, 12-ton, and a T-21. So that was all. That was 3 enemy light tanks. That's like the first time I think I've ever gotten that medal in all actuality. And it's not an easy one to get, just for the simple fact you have to kill all the light tanks, and there has to be at least 3. And sometimes you kill all the light tanks and there's only 2. So yeah. Maybe if they had another one that for, like, kill at least 2 and then 3, maybe 4. That'd be cool. Who knows? They might. They might have one that's 4 and 5. I don't know. But as you can see here, under the team score, I had the Most base experience, I had the most damage. Grumpy was a close second, but the Dicker Max was a close second on experience. So there's only 1 point difference between the two. So, and the detailed reports, here we have 22 fired, 18 of them hit, 15 of them penned for my 2003 damage, 4,025 from over 300 meters. 6 times I was hit, 5 of them penetrated, 1 did not. Now, HE hitting you is considered a penetration. Even if it doesn't penetrate your tank, it's still considered a penetrating shot. I don't understand that, but that's the way the in-game stats is. I blocked 240. Here is the one ally destroyed and the HP he had left, 150. I spotted one, damaged 10, destroyed 5. So I destroyed, you know, it would have been 9 and 4. No, that was right because it's not counting because that should say 6. So I damaged 11 and killed 6. One being my ally. Whoopsie. And 478 in assist. And did travel 3.6 kilometers. 3.7. It was with the premium account. I did have a reward going. I did get fined. Mission reward. I did get fined. Didn't get hit by anybody. So in the end, I got 61.7 thousand credits before repairs and ammunition. I didn't use any premium ammo. And I was mostly dead, so I did mostly dead. So I did have quite a bit of, you know, repairs to do in the tank. So 49.4 overall credits. I lost 1.2 experience points. This is funny. I lost 1.2 experience points, ladies and gentlemen. 1.2 experience points. Okay, it was multiplied by 5. Which comes out to, I don't know why that's red. That shouldn't be red. That should be white. I lost 1.2 experience points. I don't quite understand how that one works, but hey, it happened. You seen it here. And it was a 5 time. Like I said, it was on the Veterans Day weekend, so it was 5 times. It was my first battle. 1696. Plus, I was in. I got a reward mission. I think I was running boosters. It was a premium vehicle. It doesn't show for platoon in here. I'm not sure why. Maybe that's what that's about. But 9,235 total experience in the end of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This is Great Taz saying, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you did not like this video and thinks it deserves it, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. And if you do subscribe, go ahead and click the little bell icon so you get notifications of my new uploads as soon as they happen, or within at least 30 minutes after. And with that all, ladies and gentlemen, this is Great Taz signing off, saying see you soon. And keep safe, and we'll keep plugging along and playing World of Tanks. Hope to see you there.